hot topic today, toilet paper. People are literally getting into fights over toilet paper in supermarkets. Why are people so obsessed with toilet paper?
Let's just grab this. Ow!
I'll tell you why, and it's 3 psychological reasons. 1, retail therapy. 2, bigger is better. And 3, because of a phenomenon known as zero-risk bias. In this video, I will provide you with an easy way to understand just how toilet paper started trending. It basically involves a deadly virus, conflicting official information, and the end of the world. So it's March 2020 and coronavirus is all over the world. People are dying. And then the BBC broke news to the world. In Hong Kong, armed robbers hold up delivery men right outside of a supermarket. At knife point, they end up stealing around $200 of toilet paper. So that incident, plus images of empty aisles and shopping aisles of supermarkets in Hong Kong after a shortage, begin to cycle through the international news circuit. And this is pervading international news. But what drives somebody to hold up somebody at knife point in plain sight out of a supermarket to steal $200 worth of toilet paper? Well, it's pretty logical. It's called retail therapy. We love to figure out our own emotions and manage them by buying things because of 3 fundamental human psychological needs. The first one is autonomy. That's our need to control our lives. The second one is relatedness. That's our need to copy other people to ensure our own survival. And the third one is competence.
What are you doing, baby girl?
We need to be reassured that the thing we're buying has a lot of value. But at the same time, public officials of countries were sending mixed messages. Like in the US, for instance, the Center for Disease Control, or the CDC, was telling the people, hey, you guys, I don't want to freak everybody out, but this could be apocalyptic. And the presidential administration was saying, hey, everyone, don't worry about it. That kind of mixed messaging at a public level, well, that sends people into panic. And so retail therapy goes DEFCON 1, and we go straight into panic buying. Our brains are hardwired to watch out for threats.
The brake on the car!
And find safety. And if you think or perceive that something is so important as to save your life, you will rob at knife point. We have 3 fundamental psychological needs. 1, control. Toilet paper is totally generally needed during a quarantine. It serves a distinctive function of controlling sanitization.
Did I get poo on you?
Yeah.
2, relatedness. People are robbing for toilet paper. If they're robbing at knife point, I need some too. Plus, images are circulating through the news of just vast sheer emptiness inside of aisles where toilet paper packs once were. And 3, competence. You are visually seeing gigantic amounts and spending very little on it. And that, my friend, makes you, to your brain at least, a smart shopper. And your brain is going, no, toilet paper, get it! Toilet paper acquires a psychological value it has never seen before. It is now trending as our icon of mass panic. When there is something that has a lot of risks involved, well, we just kind of pick one thing to fixate on. And it's because of this thing called a zero-risk bias. In 1918, during the Spanish influenza, people stockpiled and hoarded tons of vapor rub, and still in the end, 50 million people died. For better or for worse, we are fundamentally social creatures. We see people buy a bunch of toilet paper, we buy a bunch of toilet paper. It helps us fulfill our psychological needs, and it helps us manage our feelings of panic. So we get why you're obsessed with toilet paper. But hey, just remember, share the teepee, because once all of this ends, we will remember who was able to share and who wasn't.